Good morning, everybody. It's been a couple months since I've been on here. Been taking a break, just kind of trying to figure some stuff out. We'll talk a bit about that, but today I'm just hanging out with the animals. Have some stuff to do. Gonna get some chores done. I'm gonna take you guys along. So I think last time I was on here, it might have been in September, maybe October of last year. So it's a new year. And I did have some stuff going on. I was wrapping up work. I was really busy with work and stuff. And, you know, trying to do my own business thing. I was cleaning all that up, getting stuff in order for winter and storing and all that jazz. So I had to do that. And then, of course, I had just winter prep in general, which we've been doing quite a bit of. There's just tons of straw in here, and everybody's got winter waters and stuff, and just trying to get everything good for the cold. Pumpkin died, and that was kind of sad. I did take a little bit of time to just grieve that. If you guys don't know who Pumpkin is, she's like one of my day one hens. So she was 10 years old, and she is the chicken that I have in my profile picture on my YouTube channel. So if you look at that, that is my best girl, 10-year-old hen. She's been with me since I was little, so it was kind of difficult to see that one pass away. Got some new animals. Been working with rabbits and stuff, so I'll show you guys that. Cat got into a big fight. That took a little bit to get her well. And then I was just enjoying the holidays, spending time with family and friends. And so I kind of just took a break from YouTube. But I considered, you know, maybe being done with this. And come spring and summer, it's difficult for me to post videos because I'm so busy. But you guys keep blowing up my YouTube views, and my subscriber count keeps climbing, so I figured for the winter, not doing much. Trying to find a job, but I'm not really in too much of a hurry because I'll have a job come spring. It's just that winter. When you work in landscaping, you don't have a job in winter necessarily, and I don't really want to get into the whole snow plowing business, so just kind of hanging out at the homestead and getting the animals taken care of. But yeah, that's just kind of where I've been and what I've been doing. I feel like I've done a couple of these like excuse videos. But the animals are well, everybody's happy. So yeah, let's show you what's been going on and do a bit of a chore tour. So Muffin is still with us. I don't know if she's here right now or not, but she's still here. She got into a bit of a fight with a tomcat, a stray tomcat. And so that kind of did her in a little bit. She had a wounded ear, and her eye was all scratched. So we had to fix that, but she's all better now. We'll see if she comes around. We'll show you. Another thing I was dealing with was some respiratory issues and some parasites with a couple of my young birds. Now they ended up passing. I did everything I could to fix them, but that was a whole ordeal. So we're going to try some new stuff, and we're going to mix it in the big girl's feed, and hopefully if there's anything in there, this will clean them out. So I'll probably end up doing a video just purely on that, but for now we're just kind of getting our chores done. Next up, we'll check on the rabbits after I put all this stuff away. So here's the situation with the rabbits. I got one from a sale, and I may or may not have shown you guys that. I don't know where to set this. But I got one rabbit from a sale. And she ended up getting really bored, so I was like, well, I'll just get her a friend. So I go to the store, get her a friend, and she hates it. So I'm like, okay, so now I've got 2 rabbits that need to be separated from each other. What am I supposed to do? Well, you know, the simple thing, you just go get another rabbit for the other rabbit. And so now I have 3 rabbits, and they're great. Their names are Honey, Kringle, and Coco. That's Kringle right there. Hi, baby. But we're gonna get her food because she's really excited about her veggies. That's kind of what I've been feeding them. They have rabbit food, of course, but I've been putting vegetables in their food because they just like it. So we're doing a little bit of iceberg lettuce, a carrot for each rabbit, and then I have some green beans that are starting to go bad, so we need to use them up. Yeah. And then that's their food. So feed it to them. There you go, ladies. And I do only have does because getting a buck and having babies is just not something I want to totally get into, but there's the other one. So these 2 are from the same litter. I got them from our local Rural King. I just genuinely felt bad for them. I don't like that place and how they sell their animals. But there's some food here. Okay, they hate me. Come on, guys. Eat your food. New rabbits are pretty fun. I've never done rabbits before, so it was definitely a new adventure, but I don't really mind it. So I've got another rabbit outside. That's Honey. She's old. She likes to be by herself, I suppose. And she lives out here in our old chicken coop. And in the spring, I want to build her a runway and see if I can train her how to free range. Because I just think she wants to run around by herself. But we'll see if that actually works. Morning, Honey. Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning. I found Muffin. Hi, Muffin. You coming in for food? Come on. Come here. Hi, baby. Come on. Come on, Muffin. Oh, yes, come on. Come get your food. Oh, my goodness. She's off. She's off. She's going to get her food. Look at that big back. She hungry. So yeah, I just kind of been busy taking care of animals and just hanging out with friends and family, and it's been pretty alright, but I kind of miss having something to do, so I figured, why not? See what YouTube's up to. So how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments if there's any videos you would like to see come this new year. I've got a few ideas. I'll probably do a video talking about that chicken food again, just so it's up as a personal, like just a standalone video. I'm gonna do more rabbit content, geese, since I have a male and female brown Chinese goose now. I'm hoping there's babies come the spring, so we'll see if anything like that comes to be. Pigeons are still good. I got a couple new ones. I went down to a show in Virginia and I picked up a new pair of fantails which I can show you here in a minute. But nothing crazy going on with the pigeons. For some reason, every winter they decide to lay eggs on the coldest day and then just keep going after that. So that's what they've been doing. Currently, I think I have 5 or 6 eggs in this coop right now, and they've already hatched out 3. So let's check on those. So the ones with the blue bands are new. This is a new baby. That's a new baby. So there's 2 eggs there. She's got 2 eggs here. And then back here is 2 more. So we have 6 new babies coming soon. Which means more pigeons to sell come the spring. But till then, I'm just kind of letting them do their own thing. They do really good at keeping up with their young, so I have no issues with them laying them right now. I have some supplemental heat. I gave them a heat plate in the brooder box, just so they have that as like an extra option. But they're doing good. It's been pretty cold here. The snow is just finally melting. For January, it's kind of weird that we even have warm weather like this, but we do. So just the birds are definitely enjoying the warm, fresh air. Chickens are all out over there. Pigeons are flying around. I had a pigeon get loose yesterday. That was kind of crazy, but he didn't last long. He got stuck in the snow. And these guys want some seed. It's like a daily routine for us. So I've got a bucket of seed out here. And so what I do is I feed a scoop or 2 to the pigeons and the quail. The quail are still in here. They're so loud. And I take this scoop and I come around here and open up the door. And they want their little bit of seed that I give them. And we don't do it every day, but every time I come into this coop, they think that they deserve some seed and some recognition. So they get super loud to let me know that I didn't feed them the seed. Goobers. The other project I want to do is redo the pond. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the pond, but I made a little duck pond. And it's just kind of useless because I can't drain it the way I want to drain it. So I got to redo the whole thing at some point. So I'm not even going to bother showing you the pond because it's kind of irrelevant at this point. Loft is looking pretty dirty, but pigeons are all doing good. I come up here and check on them, feed them some bird seed. So I got 2 new pairs. I got this brown one and that brown one. And then I have these 2 right here. This black and white pair. And they're really nice. They keep laying eggs, but they're not fertile. So that's the issue that I'm running into with breeding them. But I'm hoping to get some cool babies from them at some point. Just not quite right now. Yeah, I just kind of give them a little bit of a bowl of seed and they enjoy it. We've been having an issue with the water. I don't have it plugged in right now. Usually it's plugged into this light fixture right here, but the light fixture went bad. The light still works, but for some reason the plug-in does not. So I have to get a new fixture for that because the water keeps freezing up here. It's warm enough today though, everything's thawed out, but they like their bird seed. But yeah, that's everything for today, guys. I'll be checking in and getting some more videos out for you. Hopefully every week we can get back to that schedule. Thank you guys for sticking around and for following along my journey. I really appreciate it. But I'll see you guys in the next one.